I am an overthinker and a little bit of a perfectionist, maybe a lot of bit of a perfectionist. And this is an example of me trying to overcome some of the things that being an overthinker and a perfectionist do to like the creativity in the process. So this attempt at my first YouTube video is stripped down, simple, back to basics. Because every time that I've tried to do this in the past, I come up against the barrier of me trying to make it perfect and to think my way through what is realistically a simple scenario. Get the camera out, come up with some words, some content, pretty general idea, and talk about it. The last time I tried this, I had to get lights set up in my room or in my office. I had to get the camera. I didn't have the right camera. I didn't have the right mic. I wanted a better mic. I wanted a better cable. Nothing was going to be good enough for me to even start. And that in there is the problem with being a perfectionist and an overthinker. So if this resonates with you, then just know there are ways that you can overcome it. And I've been trying to implement them more often. So if that is something that you can resonate with, then hopefully this helps. A couple of things that I've tried over the years is one, I can't remember who I heard this from. It may have been a YouTuber, but something called the 2-minute rule. If there's anything that I need to do or a task that I want to get done, to-do list item, and it takes 2 minutes or less, then I do it immediately. I don't wait. I don't think about whether or not I need to do it later or can I do it later? Can I do something else first? Is it perfect? Is this the best way I want to do it? I just do it. I literally remove the option of thinking about it and I just do it. And then it's done. It's off the list. I don't have to think about it anymore. It takes less, or it takes mental energy, or I should say it removes that kind of back of mind, oh, I've got to do this thing from my list of stuff to do. And it's super helpful. Situations just like this. Like I woke up today and I didn't have any intentions of recording this video, but I saw someone else talking about how a lot of YouTubers are going back to basics. And that kind of inspired me. It made me feel better about never feeling like I was ready because I didn't have all the stuff that I would see other YouTubers use, cameras and lights and all that stuff. So the 2-minute rule, I hope that helps. If there's something on your to-do list, it's something that you need to do or want to do, and it takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Don't wait about it, or don't wait for it. Don't wait to do it, I should say. Obviously, this isn't scripted. So that leads me to the other thing that I know about myself and when it comes to overthinking and perfectionism. There was a saying that some coworkers of mine used to have at my last job, and it's the basic the basic short version is F it, ship it. So the gist of that is F it, meaning screw it. It is what it is. It's good enough. We can always change or iterate or improve later. But the main thing is to ship it, to send it, to deliver it, to get it finished, to get it across the line. And F it, ship it means that you did the work. You did it probably better than you realize at the time. And it is good enough to show someone, to deliver, to say that it's finished. So just do that. Don't think about it, ship it. If it needs to be improved upon, you can always do that later. The main goal is to get the work done, or to get the project done, or to film the video and ship it, because overthinking is where it goes to die. Now, I know for me, there are a lot of times there are things that I want to do that I've thought about doing, that I've had on the list or on the shelf, I like to say, for years and years, and I don't ship it. I don't say F it. I work on it a little bit here and there, put it back on the shelf. Or I don't start because I need to have everything just so before I can start. So F it, ship it. It's already good. You can make it better later. And what happens is, instead of going from I haven't done anything, or none of my to-do lists are finished, or none of my projects are done, or none of my projects are perfect, you go from that to I have a handful of projects. Most of them are trash, but I can learn to make them better. And at least now I have evidence that I can do what I wanted to do, or what I said I wanted to do. So that helps me, and I hope it helps you. And this is an example of that. This F it, ship it mindset was the only reason that I wanted to come out and make this video. Not the only reason, but it was the motivating kind of factor for me to literally get up, get going, get the camera out, get my phone out, and just make this video. Because in doing so, yeah, I want nothing more than this to be a professional camera, and to be in a studio, and to be, lighted right and mic'd up right. But when I'm done with this video and I post it, it's already done. I've already completed the thing that I've been trying to do for months. And that's really what matters, right? Is completing, finishing, delivering, shipping. That's proof that what you want to do is possible. And then it makes it easier to do it again another time, to ship it again for a third time, to ship. And before you know it, you've shipped it, you've delivered it, you've posted it. You have a dozen examples of you being able to do it, which makes doing it again that much easier. There's a saying that, a small win begets a small win begets a small win. And before you know it, those small wins have added up to a catalog of wins over time. And that boosts, or is the foundation, can be the foundation for confidence to keep winning. So with that, I am an overthinker. I'm a perfectionist. And I'm working constantly to be better for myself, for my work, for my passions and my projects. And those are a couple of things that help me do that. If you don't know me, maybe I should have done the introduction in the beginning, because I'm new to YouTube. I'm Perri, and I am a videographer, podcaster, and a DJ. Among other things, I have too many hashtags, and not hashtags, but too many slashes, like Perri / this / that, to count. But I like media, I like cameras, I like music, and I wanted to take my first step into, the YouTube world, and this is that. And for any of you who are wondering where I am, I'm in the alley near my studio, and one of our neighbors is a goat. What's up, goat? So yeah, thanks for watching. It's very likely that this will be something I do on a regular basis, as long as I don't overthink it. Later.